I had some very disturbing dreams last night, so Ron wanted to put them on tape so that we can have them
Tape.
on tape. Yes, on tape. Ron wanted to record them so that, because I do have a lot of dreams that bother me, so maybe this can be a segment. You can tell us about your dreams. I don't believe in deciphering dreams and all that stuff, but if you have an opinion, I'm open to hear it. As I'm running up the stairs, and you know how when you're running upstairs, you might shake the stairs or rumble the stairs or whatever. That must have made the body move, because when I ran up the stairs, he fell, and he fell on me. And then I just started screaming and screaming and screaming, and it was so real. Like, I'm surprised I wasn't screaming audibly when I woke up, because I woke up, looked around, and then I got scared because we have that glow in our closet. So then my eyes were playing tricks on me, and I looked at the closet, and I thought the closet was opening very slowly. And I looked at the closet, and I'm like staring at it to see, to give my eyes a chance to adjust. And then I just got up, walked around the house. Like, I was really scared. Like, I really thought somebody was going to be in here for some reason.
In here?
Mm-hmm.
In this house?
Mm-hmm. I was spooked. And so I walked around, and then Destiny woke up to go to the bathroom. And she turned on a couple of lights. She does kind of like I do, I think. When she gets up, she walks through the house before she goes. And that's what she did, because she came out, walked around, went to the bathroom, went back to bed.
But is she dreaming too? You think she's
No, she was
dreaming?
awake because she said hi.
But I mean, do you think she's dreaming too? That's why she does that?
Oh, I don't know. So then I went back to sleep. After a little while, I just talked to God for a few minutes to calm my nerves and went back to sleep. Then I went to sleep again, and the second dream, I left my Uncle Ken's house on Grove. Left his house and walked. I made a right, like I'm going toward East Orange and not toward Newark.
Yeah.
And I'm walking down the street, and so I crossed the street. Obviously, I'm going to call somebody, but I wasn't going to intervene there because they had her weapon out. Mm-hmm. They had her weapon to her head. So I walk across the street, and when I get across the street, there's another police officer on the other side of the street. And it's a man, police officer, and two guys have their gun on him. So these four guys infiltrated these police officers.
And why was you having these dreams?
I have no idea.
You watch a scary movie or something?
No.
Or you saw something on
I
the
don't-
news, Facebook?
I don't watch the news, so
Facebook,
I don't recall seeing anything on Facebook. I don't know.
social media.
I don't know. So then I turn and walk the other way. Now I'm on the same side of the street that we used to live on, where the ball field is. I walk past the ball field and get to the house we used to live in. And at the corner is the gas station. There's a guy standing there with a hose and a lighter. And he's with those other guys. And I pretend like I don't acknowledge him, like I don't look at him. I just walk past him, like I cut the corner and cross over through the garage. Then he sprays me with gasoline. So I'm thinking he's going to set me on fire. He sprays me with gasoline, and I start running. And everybody in the gas station starts running. I run over to the school, and he sets the gas station on fire. So I keep running because I'm wet with gasoline now, and I think the vapor is gonna catch me on fire. So I run to Dunkin' Donuts, and by the time I get to Dunkin' Donuts, the school and everything blows up, and I wake up.
Did you blow up?
No,
Or catch on fire?
no, Then I woke up. So then I got up again to go to the bathroom, and Destiny was up again, and she says, "We have to stop meeting this way," and we both laughed. I went to the bathroom, then she went to the bathroom, and I went back to bed. Then I dreamed that I was I was driving my car. Lamar and all of you were in another car following me. And there was a lot of traffic. and we ended up getting separated, like just to try to maneuver traffic. Lamar went in one lane and I was in another lane. And, you know, obviously we're going to at some point try to meet back up again, but there's just so much traffic. So then up ahead is a bridge and there's a bus, like a charter bus, like a Greyhound type of bus or something. And that bus catches on fire and blows up. And I can feel the heat from it, like, penetrating the car. So there's police and, you know, there's chaos. People are getting out of their cars running because you can feel the heat of the explosion. And so then they're directing us to go a certain way. And there's skyscrapers everywhere. I don't think it's New York City because it didn't look like New York, but that's what it was like. It was a big city like that with a lot of tall buildings. And so then I'm ushered into this building, like by this lady. And you know who you probably don't know. The lady from Scandal is in it. That's been in the last couple of episodes. That's that woman I said that she's running everything. She was in it, and she's ushering me into this building. I didn't even realize until just right now that that's who the lady was. She's ushering me into this building, and she's like, come into the building, this is where you were going. And come to find out, where she had me was where we were going, coincidentally. But Lamar and you guys weren't there yet. And I was like, well, I'm waiting for the rest of my party. And they're like, oh, it's okay. You were the main one we wanted to see anyway. We just invited them so you'd feel more comfortable. We weren't interested in talking to them at all. So she was like, come upstairs, you can meet the boss and everything. So she has to use a key for the elevator. Like, it's a special elevator. We get in the elevator, and the whole time I'm like, this doesn't feel right. Nobody knows where I am. My cell phone's not working. I have like 0 bars in this elevator. I can't use my cell phone. I'm like trying to use it like on the side, and I can't use it. So we get up to the place. I'm so nervous, and I have to go to the bathroom. So I said to her, I was like, I need to use the bathroom. She was like, oh, the meeting won't take long. I was like, no, I need to use the bathroom now. I need to go. And so I go into the bathroom, and I go in the stall, and then I hear the door open again. She's in the bathroom with me, standing by the door. And I think she's in there to make sure I don't use my cell phone. So, like, I'm trying to send you a text message. Help me. I'm in this building. I don't know where I am. I don't feel right. Something's not right here. But the message won't go through. So I come back out of the bathroom. I go into this room and meet this guy. And he's trying to get me to join some organization. But I don't know what the organization is.
You've been watching too much Scandal.
He's trying to get me to join some organization. I don't know what the organization is. But somehow I end up agreeing to it. Like, at this point, I'm like, oh, it sounds good. Like, he's making it sound really good, and I can make a lot of good money. And I can quit my job. You don't have to work anymore. I can do this job. We can travel. And we don't have to worry about anything. So he's like, well, I need you to sign this paper. And I said, well, I can't sign anything without talking to my husband. He was like, this has nothing to do with your husband. He's like, you're the one we want. We don't want your family. We just invited them here so that you'd feel comfortable coming to meet us. We orchestrated the explosion to separate you from your family so that we can get you here without them because we don't want them to influence your decisions. So I sign the papers. Then a helicopter comes and takes me. And I'm like, I can't leave without my husband. They're like, we're going to send for him. They're like, the rest of your family, we'll make sure they get back home safely, but we'll get your husband and the kids, and they'll meet you at your destination. So I get in this helicopter, and then you're running for me. And they take off, and I'm crying, and I'm hitting the glass, and I wake up.
That's intense.
Yes. Then I got up again to go to the bathroom because apparently I had to go to the bathroom in my dream because I really had to go to the bathroom. So apparently I drank too much yesterday, but I didn't even have any alcohol, just water. And so I got up again to go to the bathroom. And then that was the last dream I remember. It was like one nightmare after another. And it's weird because I feel really well rested. I don't feel stressed out or anything, but those dreams were disturbing. Like, They were really disturbing, and I don't know why I had them. You know, people say, oh, you had too much alcohol, or oh, you went to bed on a full stomach, or, but none of that was the case. I just think dreams just happen. I think that sometimes it's something subconsciously that you've seen or heard or did, or something that's bothering you that you don't realize it, and it manifests in your dream somehow.